but you're struggling to secure the funds, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I admit this video is going to be a bit different than what you're used to. It's not going to be the how to grow your expert business video. This is something unique, but I think it's going to be super valuable for you if you're a coach, consultant, healer, expert, agency owner. All of the above is going to be a very interesting perspective that's going to actually help you secure funds. This gentleman booked a call with me because somebody recommended having a conversation together. His struggle was securing funds for his non-profit. I helped him flip the script and actually realize that securing funds wasn't or didn't need to be that complicated, didn't need to be that hard. This applies to you if you're an expert, a coach, because you can use this mindset when it comes to sales. So let's dive in. You mentioned you're looking to grow this nonprofit, but you're struggling. You've gathered a few people who can teach courses for veterans, but you're struggling to secure the funds, correct?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So would you like to know exactly how to secure the funds in less than 2 or 3 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So how did you convince these teachers and doctors to become part of the organization and become teachers for your nonprofit?
Well, I'm a teacher myself, or a former teacher, and we understand the value of education for children,
Right.
or for families. We
Right.
understand education. And with that, it's a matter of we have a shared interest
Right.
in the benefits of education.
But you're not making these courses for children, right?
No.
And you're making it for veterans, and who else you mentioned?
Well, Tutors for You is for persons, children to adults.
Okay.
Cover Veterans is about homelessness, for transitional housing and job assistance for homeless veterans. They're two different programs.
Got it. Perfect. So you're also not a doctor, and yet you sold these doctors on being part of your organization, right?
Yes, we have PhDs, we have a medical doctor and a mental doctor.
Yeah. So this is exactly my point. So why do you think that selling to doctors on becoming part of your organization is easy, and yet selling to entrepreneurs and CEOs or people with money on giving you the money is hard?
Oh, it's not hard. It's just a matter of being able to be in front of them or have contact with them.
So what's stopping you
be
from
able to reach them?
What's stopping you from taking every single business in your city and going there and talking about your project?
I need access. And
again,
for me right now, and I know it sounds easy, but I'm doing everything by myself. And so it's a matter of being able to get to them.
Let me go back. Let me ask you again, right?
Okay.
Because you need access for doctors too. Doctors have assistants.
Yes, sir.
Doctors are very busy, right? So can I be honest?
Yes, sir.
This is just an excuse. You have access.
Okay.
But you're not going there boldly and confidently and saying, hey, here's what I got, give me money.
Okay. Okay. I see your point.
Right? Maybe you're comfortable having these conversations with doctor because you're not asking for money, you're asking for something else.
Oh no, I have no problem asking a doctor for money.
So why aren't you doing it?
I really am not.
So why aren't you doing it?
I was focusing on a different project when I talked to these doctors.
When I'm saying
Yeah.
that, I mean, why aren't you securing the funds in any capacity, whether it's doctors, whether it's CEOs, whether it's entrepreneurs, whether it's
Right.
inheritance money? I don't care. This is what I'm saying. Why aren't you
Right.
focusing on that?
Haven't taken the time to do that. Hadn't thought about that.
Why do you think that is?
I could just do that. I was focusing on other parts of the business.
Right. You're a vet, right?
Yes, sir.
If your superior gives you a mission, do you instantly get focused and make it happen?
Yes.
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 Yes. Are you still
Okay.
waiting for a superior to give you permission or to tell you, okay, now this is your mission, go secure the funds?
No,
No.
but I do have a boss, but he's the ultimate boss.
So again, are you waiting for your boss? If you're waiting for
No.
God to give you the mission to secure funds to make the world a better place and to help these veterans and these kids, I can tell you with all my heart that you have it. You're not gonna get it in writing, like a slab to fall down from the sky on your head to say, okay, now go get some funds. But you have it. The fact that we are having this conversation is a direct reflection that this is what God wants you to do.
Right. And exactly, that's who my boss is. And that's what's led me. That is who leads me. But you're absolutely right in the mindset of getting my mindset wrapped around about just taking that approach of just doing it.
Yeah. Something that would also be very, very important, and this is something that was recently, I found out about recently. Most nonprofits have like 80 to 90% of the money goes to operations, like operational cost, and only 10 to 20% actually goes to the people you donated the money to, right? Red Cross, for example, is a good organization in the sense that it's the other way around. 80 to 90% of the money actually goes to the people who need it instead of bullshit operational costs. Like, you guys have Black Lives Matter. The leader bought I don't know how many mansions and stuff like that. So what I'm looking to say is a very, 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 very healthy practice that will help you stand out as a nonprofit would be having full transparency in terms of where the money's going, how it's going, and having that documentation with you when having these conversations, and having full transparency every quarter, like sharing them publicly. This is what we spent the money on. This is why we spent the money. And that will build massive trust, because me personally, I don't donate. I donate to some, but usually when somebody asks me for money, I say I'd rather give it to somebody on the street than give it to you, because I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So having that level of transparency and documenting everything, every single expense, every single dime of the company, and having that level of scrutiny is going to be a huge asset for you moving forward. Does this make sense?
Yes. Fully understand that.
That being said, what I want to share with you, and something you already know, getting somebody with money to fund you is not more difficult or more complicated than asking a doctor to prepare a course or to teach something to kids. It's not. It's the same thing, but you just like you mentioned, you just didn't focus on it. So maybe it's time to get focused.
Right. Yes. Yes. Just takes me back to the days I used to be a stockbroker. Just do it. Slap a person around and say, pull out the money, pull out the checkbook.
You have this tremendous, like, you have I don't even know how many decades of experience of doing this. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You're more than equipped to make this happen.
Yes, yes, I do. Hadn't thought about it that way, but yes, yes, I do.
What are you getting from this conversation?
Get out there and just do it. Go back to my personal experience of doing the job. Yes,
You got this.
yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Check back in with us in a month or two. Let us know how it's going, okay?
Will do. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. So as you can notice, he had a very easy time selling doctors on why they should help him out with the NGO. And actually the sale was not that hard. It's the same attitude, it's the same mindset, it's the same confidence. So what I want to know for you personally, what are those doctors, those people in your life that you can easily sell, persuade, convince, build up that confidence that they should trust you with a certain aspect? And how could you take that same confidence you have in that area of your life and put it into sales and marketing and business? Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to have a conversation just like this, check the description below. There's a link. I'm doing a free 14-day one-on-one coaching experience. Only 5 spots every week. Not doing more because I literally don't have the time. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the experience is meant to help you close more high-ticket clients with a lot more ease. Check the link, check the description, book your seat for the experience, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Check it out and absolutely check out this video right here as well.